A very big welcome to you, my dear Capricorn. So the sun now is in Pisces, the moon is in your sign, and I'm doing the Neptune-Saturn conjunction that happened in 0° Aries. And so we're going to look first at your deck, see what is coming up here, and we get the Nine of Cups, which is Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is in Cancer, but here we see that Jupiter is wanting to let you know, if you take the path of love, a love that cannot diminish anything, right? This is a love that brings happiness, optimistic outcomes. And you can see, right, there's a cat and there's a white bird on her left shoulder. And the left side is the intuition, and the black cat, she's holding it close to her. So there's the duality, the black and the white. And so the nine is completion. It's almost like saying you have arrived in a very beautiful state of consciousness. So I'm going to see what is Neptune bringing. And Neptune is bringing you the bully. And of course, the bully, we know what that means, right? So I think this bully cannot affect you. Though you see the color of this card and then the dress, it's just kind of like similar. So let's see, right? So the bully has two sides. He has here, the Hanged Man looks first at the shadow side and then combines it with the light side. So I'm going to read you what's talking here. And so the shadow attribute of the bully is conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. The light side highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So in combination with this, right, so it's interesting. It's kind of like, I want to say this is someone else, but there is this dress color and the color of the cloud and the color of the card. So there is maybe deep within you also something that says, well, I have to be careful, right? So I think you really have to be careful that you are not bullying others. Well, it's not always in verbal or physical abuse. It's also bullying in consciously letting them know that they are inferior, that they are not good enough for you. So bullying comes in so many different ways, right? And most of it is that you bullying yourself. So we're going to look what Saturn is bringing, and Saturn is bringing you the Nine of Voices. And here we see Mars in Gemini. And Mars in Gemini is, of course, the nightmares. And it's almost like there you understand now what's happening deep down. The 9-9 portal is letting you know, here's the Nine of Cups, and that's the emotion. And here the Nine of Swords, that's the thinking, right? The mind, the mental. So maybe you bullying yourself within. You are in the outer world showing this picture to the people, but deep within there is still this happening. And we all have it. I have it too. But be aware of it, that you're not bullying yourself, that you're not giving yourself constantly that self-talk that says, well, you're not good enough, you're not this enough, right? And so the 9-9 is helping you to see that there is a duality in the completion, in the way you present yourself to the world, right? In front, you're like this, but behind, it's this. And it's clear, because this is where Neptune says, well, look at it, right? Look at why you're doing it. And that's where you understand that sometimes that the fear of bullying yourself and not being able to control it is there, and that's why we bully others. So observe, watch, see what you can integrate right into your life now through this conjunction, and that you have to understand in the 9-9 portal there is the potential to awaken, to unite them, right? So that you have this in front and this in the back, of course, but you understand there is the potential now to unite them, and this is where Neptune comes in. Watch and observe and allow this not to control you, but understand that you are constantly working on yourself and that you are this person that now wants to be happy, and understand behind it, in all of that concealing your deep fears, right? That people will find out that you're not so perfect, that this might sometimes come and be like, oh, there it comes, right? So understand that and learn, right, to unite them, to combine them, and to understand that when you push the one away, it becomes stronger because it's pushed away. So include that awareness into it. Wow, what a message. Beautiful. I hope I see you in the next one. That's when we get the sun in Aries. Until then, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.